Well, hello, it's that time, video time. Today's video is probably going to tick a bunch of y'all off today. But if you just listen to reasoning and use this thing up here you call a brain, I'm sure that you will go from the dark side to the bright side, okay? Today's video is going to be about what chaps my tushy. And what chaps my tushy is people that don't root for the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm going to give you several reasons of why you should root for the Dallas Cowboys. A lot of you are probably thinking, but why would we all want to root for the same team? I don't know, because if you don't, you're a loser. There you go, a big-time loser. Let's start off with a couple reasons why you should be a Dallas Cowboys fan. Number one, we're America's team. America's team. Capital A, America's team. We, my friends, get to play on every Thanksgiving. People look forward to that. I know what you're going to say, the Detroit Lions do too, but I'm sorry, I don't even think they have a team anymore. I know they have a mascot, but I think they're just going to discontinue them. Okay, it's just going to be a discontinued item. Okay, number two, it's going to be, we have the prettiest cheerleaders, hands down. Hands down. They wanted me to be one, but I was like, I don't have time. I decided to choose hard labor and to have children. Said nobody ever. Okay? Said nobody ever. They even do a television show on how to become a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. There you go. Another thing is, y'all's names that you pick. I don't really get it. A lot of y'all pick the bird names. Now, if you're going to pick an animal, why would you not go with like a really strong name? Y'all go with like Falcons, Ravens, Seahawks, Cardinals. Boy, them Cardinals, they're a scary bird. Get you every time. Said nobody ever once again, okay? But y'all are okay. I mean, y'all are a horrible team, so I will give you that. I mean, you'll do in like a hurry if the Cowboys want to never like around again, which will never happen. But then there's the teams that have the really strong names, like the Buffalo Bills and the Rams and the Bengals. And once again, let's throw in the Detroit Lions. What do they all have in common? They suck. They have a really strong name and you suck. Like, give your name away to the bird people. Stay here. You can have our names because we're not going anywhere anyway. You know, we'll be first in line for the draft pick. Thanks. And then you have a team, which I love this one, the Dolphins. Do you know that your mascot is a dolphin? That's so scary. What do y'all do going around going, to each other? No. Go watch golf and figure skating because you're in the same league. Shut your faces. Nobody likes you, okay? Then one of my favorites is going to be the Patriots. How in the world did you get that name when you are like the most unpatriotic team, like in the whole league? You are the biggest cheaters ever. And then you get a dadgum handicap of having the dadgum cutest quarterback ever. That's not fair. That's unpatriotic too. He should be ugly. And just in case you didn't know, there, Brady, Giselle is looking a little old. So if you want to come to mama over here on this side, you bring it on. I got you. Okay. Let's go. One of my favorites, too, is going to be the Washington Redskins. Now, most of you that know me know that I am part Indian, and y'all would probably think that I would go with the Washington Redskins, being as my heritage and stuff. I might not be as dumb as I look, okay? Because in case you didn't know, y'all already took my land from me, okay? And beat me out with guns and stuff when I was trying to do a fair fight with like tomahawks and, you know, scalping y'all and bows and arrows. But no, you had to bring out the big machinery. So you know what? I decided to go to that side. Now, I love y'all. I love y'all. But it's just, y'all just don't never get it. It's just right along with your draft picks. RG3, was that a good choice on your part? I don't think so. You're still using bows and arrows when you should be using guns. Let's step it up, folks. Step it up. And then last but not least, and y'all knew this was coming, it's going to have to be the Steelers. Just saying that word makes me want to throw up in my mouth. I know that y'all are saying, but we've won more and more Super Bowls than the Dallas Cowboys. Nah, 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 nah. Well, that's your problem. You know what it is? You're a bunch of jerks that have horrible attitudes and that nobody likes and that you will never, ever, 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 ever be America's team and get to play on Thanksgiving every year because nobody likes you. How about that? Take them apples and chew them up. I promise you we'll get another Super Bowl. Way more than another Super Bowl, and we're going to surpass you. And when we do, my friends, and when we do, you watch out because I'm going to be the first one to rub it in your face. So, with that being said, the only team that I would allow any of my friends or anybody I know to root for besides the Dallas Cowboys is going to have to be the Carolina Panthers. And that is only my friends because I live in North Carolina, like most of you. And as long as it doesn't hinder my team from going to the playoffs or the Super Bowl, then I'm okay with it. And if they do, then I promise you, I will burn the whole stadium down. I will burn it down. One match, too. One match. I'll only use one match. A lot of gasoline, but one match. So I'm just picking in case there's any cops or anybody watching. It's not a threat. It's really, I would never do anything like that. Seriously, probably not is what I'm trying to say. So these are just some of the reasons, folks, that you should be a Cowboys fan. And in case you didn't know it, it's Cowboy Nation, folks. It's Cowboy Nation. Okay, out there. So, come to our side. I love you all. I know that I'm going to get a lot of negative feedback from this, but I just want you to be nice because I've been so nice to all of y'all and your teams, right? And I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll have something new later. Bye!